whole generation, a whole century. That's what the plan was. That's what the devil planned. That's why Adam and Eve never had kids. Because of that. The devil knew, if I inflict pain on Eve, it's a whole century. That's it. It's going to be cursed. So the only holy woman that God has made that stepped foot in this earth and said, do not eat from the tree, and ate from the tree, the devil inflicted his spirit inside. Dark spirit. You see? So now we have a generational curse. You guys get now? It's a generational curse. Yeah, our ancestors are cursed. So what did God do? God sent our Lord Jesus Christ, his only begotten Son. For what? For our salvation. How? Through his example. Now many of you will debate with me, well, what about transgender? Because that was a topic on the documentary. What about LGBT? Again, it's about energy. Has nothing to do with this physical body. Do you see a demon for who and what they are? On a first impression, no. On a spiritual level, yes. There's a reason for that. They're not dumb to show who they are to you, because they know if they show themselves physically to you, are you going to come near them? Are you going to trust them? Are you going to hold them? Are you going to say, I love you? No, you're not. No, you're not. So what am I trying to say here? Discernment, right? I'm going to end it here. My superiors in heaven have wanted me to make this video pertaining to this documentary. And I know I haven't really talked fully about the documentary because that's not really the purpose. The purpose is that it's because of this documentary why I have to talk about these topics. Okay. And that's what they want. So I'm already saying this to all of you, and I know a lot of twin flames, the 40% in my channel, I know what these videos are gonna do to you. I know that it's gonna give you more strength to fight, and I know that you're not gonna waste any more time, because again, we're in a spiritual warfare. My brothers, my sisters, we're in a spiritual warfare. Do not be distracted by the material things of this world. Okay? Now again, you have your own life and you have your own journey. I am not here to be a cult leader. I can care less. Actually, I don't want the responsibility. But the only reason why I made this channel, and the only reason why, again, I'm doing this is not for fame. And you guys know that. I rarely post videos. I constantly say that in all my videos. You guys know I'm not very much active on here. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for fame. I'm not doing this to be a cult leader. I don't even want the responsibility. There are many of you twin flames who are lost, and prior to your incarnation, I have already signed a contract with you that in every lifetime that my twin and I incarnate, and you have incarnated in that life, we will help you. And that's why I'm already here showing myself, telling you guys, I'm here. And your higher selves know that. Your higher selves very much trust me and my twin. I'm not even concerned. Not like other people who's trying so hard to convince you. No. You don't need to do the convincing. Your higher selves will do what they can. Because they know you're never gonna find someone like me. Not again. You guys awaken at the time that we're already in union so that we can assist you. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. For those who are new and watching this video, I'm not here to convince. I'm not here to persuade. I am not here to force whatever. Okay? God gave you a brain. God gave you a heart, right? You have a responsibility to yourself as much as the victims in the group have a responsibility to themselves, right? So take accountability. It's easy to point a finger, and it's easy to pass on the anger and the blame to someone. But it's not gonna fulfill, and it's not gonna fill up that emptiness or that pain that you feel in your heart. That is your child. You have a right to feel what you feel. Noted. But your child has made a mistake of their own. They will be accounted for. Everyone is accounted for what they choose to do. There are consequences when it comes to spirituality. That's reality. And that's the truth. Okay? The reality is the fact that they were brought into the group, they were enticed by the group, but the truth is they have taken most of the part in it. And that's what's so hard to accept, because you know deep down you did not raise your child to be that way, correct? And I know there's a lot of adults who will tell me, well, we did not raise them that way. They grew up in a home that's not like that. Why were they? It's because once the demon comes in, once you are part of a ceremony that you have no idea who you called in, that's it. There's no turning back from it. So the only ones who will survive in this group infested with demons is none other than the true twin flames, who are 40% still in the group. I need to make that clear. They are the only ones who will succeed and will be safe. Now, is that my choice? No. Who are you to say that, oh, well, that's not right, so my kid and my child are not going to be saved? Your child is not spiritually gifted to fight a battle that they put themselves in. Take that in and try to understand that. I'm not the one saying, I don't want your kids to be saved. I'm not the one saying that I want your kids to, etc., be, around these demons. No. They're the ones who put themselves there. They're the ones who don't have the tools to fight a battle like that. So who's the one you should be asking that question? It's not me. Who's the one that you should be putting all your hatred, your anger to? It's not me. Am I to say that's God? No. You would think twice to blame God for anything. Again, your child did that. Your child did that. Your child will take accountability for their mistake and for what they have chosen to do. And there's nothing you could do about it but pray and ask God for mercy and forgiveness. That's it.